Good Monday morning. Well, the big event today, of course, is football playoff time at Kingston Stadium. And it's 8 o'clock for the Wash game against Jefferson High School. There's a preliminary game, and that's Kennedy versus North Scott. So we won't start before 8, and we hopefully will start right on time at 8 o'clock. Tickets are on sale in the activities office until 3:30 this afternoon. That's a state-sponsored event, obviously a state playoff game, so that activity punches and passes are not acceptable. We have no control over that. You'll have to buy a $6 ticket, but it will be well worth it. And you can avoid waiting in lines by getting your ticket in advance from Mrs. Carter in the activities office. And if you would like a t-shirt to wear, like I have, a official playoff t-shirt for 2015, they're available in the foyer. Will be after school today for $10. So get one after school to wear to tonight's game. It's going to be a beautiful night out there. Probably not t-shirt weather, but you could put a layer or two under the t-shirt. I think it's going to be about 55 at game time. That's up about 20 degrees from the last game. And just a beautiful day outside. Okay, well, let's catch you up on women's swimming because they had their regional meet last Saturday out at Linamar. Did a great job. 100% time drops. Team finished second place to a strong Kennedy team. So amazing swims. Lucy Ernst maybe lead the way with a 6 seconds drop in the 200 freestyle and a 10-second drop in the 500 free. Ellie Bryant had a personal best in both the fly and the back. And Alana Atkins broke the 1 minute mark by quite a bit in the 100 freestyle. And Emma Hoover-Grindy has battled an injury that probably is going to get her some surgery later, but she was still able to drop multiple seconds in a 100 fly. With all that, we had 8 individual swims qualify and 2 relays. Amara Taylor qualified on Thursday night in diving. Emily Nelson qualified in the 200 IM and the 500 free. Logan Eckhart will be swimming the breaststroke. Caitlin Sievers also the breaststroke. Jenny Hughes the 500 free and the breaststroke. Lauren Habertape will compete in the 50 free and the 100 fly. And the medley relay team of Caitlin Emicus, Caitlin Sievers, and Lauren and Logan, as well as the sprint relay team of Emily Nelson, Caitlin Emicus, Logan, and Lauren, also will all qualify. So good luck to those girls in the state meet. That all starts on Thursday with diving. Help the men's swim team go the distance this year, make some waves, and head over the poolside lot or the foyer all next week after school. I'm not sure if that's this week or next week when it says next week, but we'll find out, I guess. They're going to be selling gourmet popcorn. Choose from cheddar, caramel, or our very own Wash Crunch. You can buy a $3 sprint bag or a $5 relay bag, grab your friends, and have some great popcorn. Okay, 4 birthdays. Logan Frederick, Kane Kurtz, Max Novetzky, and Bethany Thiessen with birthdays today. Happy birthday to you 4. Robotics right after school today on 133. Study table all this week after school on 118B except for Wednesday because that's early dismissed, I think. Is that right, Ms. McWhirter?
Yeah, that's correct.
Right. And today, after school, a mandatory basketball meeting for girls. If you're going to be out for girls basketball, then go to room 142, Coach Howell's room after school for a brief meeting that will last just 15 to 20 minutes. But he would really like all of you there for that. Pam's time is coming up on December 4th. If you are a musician or a poet who would like to participate, sign-up sheets are posted outside the door of Mr. Doer's room. That's 232. The sign-up deadline is not until November 20th. And let's see, I think that almost gets me through all these announcements, except we have a college visit coming up tomorrow, DePauw University in the Constant office. And lunch today, well, you're going to like this lunch, so it's by great choices. Soft shell tacos with lettuce, cheese, and salsa, or burger basket, or pasta bar, or the yogurt with bagel and cream cheese, or sub sandwiches, or pizza wedge. Great foods today in the cafeteria. It's your work.
Buenos dias, Washington High School. Guatemala trip. If you send if you gave me an application to go to Guatemala, I need you to do 2 things for me. Check your email. I put together a list of groups. We're going to take one in March and another one in June. And the other thing, come to a meeting, invite your parents, anybody else that is financially going to help you do this. Wednesday, 2 days from now, in my room, 5 o'clock, and we'll fill in the details. Thanks.
Anime Club's first meeting is tomorrow after school in room 130.
Bowling season starts next week, and if you haven't already, make sure you talk to Brenda Carter
so your name is on the practice list. If your name is not on the list or you don't have a physical or concussion sheet, you will not be able to practice. If you need a schedule or anything like that, see Coach Mooney in room 119.
There is going to be an orchestra bake sale after school today. Everything is going to be 2 for $1. Thanks.
And there will be a GSA leader meeting today after school in my room 228.
And the orchestra bake sale announcement reminded me that they had their, what do we call it, Mr. Werder?
Haunted house.
Haunted house and snacks and video, and they made almost $900 last Friday night. So if you were one of those who paid $5 to participate, thank you. The orchestra appreciates it. I hope I see lots of you tonight at Kingston Stadium to cheer the Warriors on to a big victory tonight over Jefferson. This will be a tough game, so we need all the help we can get. Huge student section will be awesome on a beautiful night. Thank you for your attention to these Monday morning announcements.